Thank you, Grace and Ivy. Tristan Borlas was found guilty for killing both of his parents in their Deep Gap home. This week, I spoke to someone who went to high school with Tristan, got his reaction, and I've got more on the verdict right now. Tristan was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. He leaves behind 8 siblings, and the family really is just trying to pick up the pieces and move on and go on with the next chapter of their life. For the Appalachian Weekly News, I'm Zanar Marin Lopez. Back to you in the studio.
When we arrived at the location, we certainly saw pretty clearly that someone had entered our pharmacy, and we proceeded to wait to be able to go inside. As far as information on what and if anything was taken, able to speak to that, but certainly someone did enter.
With the new dorms on West Side nearly complete and the university beginning construction on a new innovation district this year, it's safe to say App State's campus is growing and upgrading at a fast rate. These advancements worry the App State students, faculty, and Boone residents that make up Climact, an organization that is urging the university to reprioritize their budget to meet the community's needs in a sustainable way.
That could be making our current academic buildings more safe, our dorms more habitable, more sustainable, more efficient.
The university more and more is just seeming like a corporation that's trying to grow, and like you're not considering the needs of the people, the students, the faculty, the community. Then who are you considering?
Associate Vice Chancellor for Facilities Management Nick Caters is the man behind the parking deck project. He says Climact and the university are on the same side.
There has been massive outcry for additional parking on campus. The ideas with putting parking decks in is so that we can continue to grow within some of the spaces that we have left. So the parking deck will actually replace other spaces where development is going on. In the long term, it is more sustainable for the student body to have more places to park.
The site for the deck has been approved since 2014, but the university decided the resources would be better spent on other campus projects.
Thank you, Grace and Ivy. About 32% of students at App State are first generation, meaning they'll be the first in their family to receive a college degree. And for Latinx students, this number is even higher. I spoke to one of these students this week, and with the help of a local scholarship, she'll make her family proud. If you'd like to help support the scholarship, IJC has a GoFundMe linked on their Facebook page. They also will be hosting a Latin dance night tonight at Northwestern Studios, where all of the proceeds will be going towards the scholarship. For the Appalachian Weekly News, I'm Zanar Marin Lopez.
Out on Sanford Mall, 4 snowboarders are taking full advantage of their day off. Watauga High Schooler Leif Mortensen describes Tuesday, January 18th, as a Bluebird Day.
Today has been awesome so far. You can barely see any grass. The plows came by though, so can't do as much as I wanted to do, but I already did some 5-foot gaps, some nice ollies, ollies over a cone too, so that was pretty dope.
A short walk away, 3 App State seniors were also excited to get out and seize the nice day.
We love being on campus. There's so many people on campus when it snows, so it's just so much fun to come out and like be a part of the community with all the other students and yeah, just hang out with your friends.
A sunny day with temperatures in the high 30s was a warm invitation for Boone residents to finally open their doors and step outside. For the last 2 days, Watauga, Avery, and Caldwell counties experienced 12 to 15 inches of snowfall and gusts of wind reaching 75 miles per hour.
Obviously, right off the bat, we knew that we were up for a challenge and, a personal sinking in your heart when you know it's a favorite place of yours. And We're certainly in the business of protecting life and property, and when it's close to your community, there's that sense of urgency.
One of the things that we embrace here at App State is called inclusive excellence. In order for us to be an excellent institution, we have to be an inclusive institution. So that means bringing all of those various backgrounds and understandings and perspectives, nationalities, ethnicities, races, all of those come together.
The Appalachian region is home to so many, and the Innovation District's first building is set to showcase that fact. The Conservatory for Biodiversity, Education, and Research will serve as an important link between App State's campus and the surrounding communities through education, research, and outreach. The Conservatory's planned site sits in front of App State's baseball stadium on Bodenheimer Drive. This site was specifically chosen because right next door is a 65-acre nature preserve. Together, the preserve and the conservatory will encourage anyone who calls the high country home, and people just passing through, to understand the importance of the region's natural history and biodiversity, as well as gain insight on the research and creative projects conducted at App State. The Innovation District aims to enhance the App State experience and curriculum through collaborations with students and faculty across campus, as well as in the community. Other facilities being discussed are spaces for research, teaching and demonstration, workspaces for multidisciplinary projects, renewable energy labs, and expanded exhibition and studio spaces.